Hello and welcome back everyone to yet another Gregtech New Horizons live stream. Hey, what's going on, Ingles? Yay, more streams. I know, right? Kind of surprised that we were jumping back in today, but I'm going to grab the link for the stream real quick and then share that all around. View your channel. How you doing, Ingles? Still conquering the world in your war game, or what you got going on? B-Man. Don't know if I've seen you before. Welcome to the channel. How are you? I was just watching your latest vid. Well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Is that the first one that you had found from my channel, or did you see all the other ones prior? I was researching World War II atrocities. Hit us with what you got. What kind of atrocities? I guess that YouTube would allow you to say in chat. Yeah, I'm new here. I watched the others as well. Well, thank you very much. How are you doing this evening? And also, one thing I love to ask new people to the channel, what is your experience with Gregtech New Horizons? So, funny enough, I was just playing, I still haven't even shared the link to the stream yet. Guys, he set it up live at Stream Viewer. Boom, shared it to our Discord. Now for the Gregtech Discord. Boom. Okay. I don't think I messed with any of the settings. Music. No, not music. Video settings. Moody, everything's all fine, and then I can switch over the camera. Recording, game. Back to game. I'm going to stare at you for a second here until I get chat loaded up on my phone. Which actually I'm going to have to plug in pretty soon. Also, it's getting kind of warm in here. Panda, hello. Japan's Unit 731, the nukes, some of the Holocaust stuff. And I was about to watch Nanking. Can't say I've heard of Nanking before. Doing fine. I don't have any experience with mods, as I may have accidentally downloaded all the mods 9 on my bro's PC, and he had to buy a new SD card without knowing what I did. Oof. That's pretty rough. I will say, having to buy a new SD card. Although, SD card, what do you use SD card for your external storage, or what? What am I doing here? There we go. So yeah, I was playing a little bit before I actually had started the stream, and I went ahead and actually made a bunch of saplings, so that way all these fruits that are kind of harder for me to get, I can actually go ahead and get plenty of fruit from them for later on, for special like food recipes, I guess. I just opened Vanilla Terraria for the first time in like a long time, and I still have worlds from like 2022 in there. Ah, dang. Honestly, in Vanilla Terraria, I wonder how old some of my worlds are. Because I'm pretty sure I've got some from 2022. Although, I don't know if I have like any like ultra old worlds or like something like that or not. I guess this is kind of like fairish spacing. Actually, let's if it grows out 1, 2, 3, which I don't think it will. Let's do 1, 2, middle block, 1, 2. So obviously like 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can't go there, so it's gonna go 1 past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you just got a bunch of random new trees there. Water chestnut, we'll get some seeds for that. See, skyberries, I don't think we can make seeds out of. No, it appears not. What is me? Welcome back. He's just standing there, menacing. Yes, I am always menacing. They need... Wait, they each need 100 block spacing. Yes, get out of here with that. Okay. Ooh, actually, I forgot. You know, there was a spoiler that I remember people talking about in the past, saying that we're going to need a lot of cotton for our spacesuit, so let's actually get a bunch of that while we can. As well as I'm just going to grab everything else too, just to have some more stuff for the food that we want. Tomatoes, we don't need tomatoes here anymore. We already have a whole tomato garden. Hey Kyle, what's going on? Also, what is me? I think I said hello to you. If not, I apologize. It's me, I'm back. I dropped Nami Factory and started Gregtech New Horizons again, but I did get to MV. You got to MV in Nami Factory? How come you gave up and switched over? You wanted the real challenge? So I have to take off my sweatshirt. It's getting like really warm in here once again. Jacob, hello, how's it going? You should make like a 4-leaf clover for St. Patrick's Day, even though that was like 4 days ago. Panda, I said that literally in the last stream. I'm not even kidding you. See, I don't know how to make a 4-leaf clover though. Like, I am ultra dumb. I don't know how. Mushrooms, beans. So we'll grab some peanuts. Peanuts are good. Rice is good, actually. Bell peppers, more zucchini, squashes. See, now that we have the multi-block cooking machine thing, it's a lot easier. Do it then, Blaze. We promise to maybe, probably help. Alright. I guess I'll have to do it. Got the Terra Blade, then nearly died to Golem. Oof. That's rough. I don't even know what I have for green blocks, to be honest. Alright. Mustard, actually, yes. Brussels sprout. Leeks. Coffee. Sweet potato. Ginger and celery. Did I hear golem? Normal mode No, there was no normal mode golem. There's nothing like that that ever has happened in my channel. I think you're just losing it. You need help. And it's okay. Okay, so... Turnip. So we should get some turnip seeds and start growing those. Huckleberry. Can I get huckleberry seeds? Oh, that's not a huckleberry seed. How does one grow more huckleberries? Can I just huckle the berry on the ground? I guess not. Huckle they, duckle they do. Alright, you know what? Oh, I probably needed to get the seeds from one of these guys. Take a look at how our bees are doing. They've been just chilling away for a long time in here. Crafted the beetle armor, then prepped for lunatic cultists and pillars. Beat the big boy Moonlord on the 3rd attempt. Calamity, here we come. I wish you the best of luck with that. That should be fun. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. See, just throw that all out. Yeah, the maroon drone. Oh my gosh, you had a lot of babies in there. Alright. Bees are being... The normal mode golem thing was like so long ago now. I know, right? I mean, if something like that were ever to have happened, it would have been like a super long time ago. It's crazy, actually. We started the channel. What? We started in 2021, June of 2021. So it's almost been 4 years. Ding, 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 ding. My ears blaze. Sorry, you gotta deal with that. Can't do anything about it. Can't imagine dying to golem in normal mode. Yeah, who would ever do that? I sound pretty weak. Good thing that's never me. Ooh, almond. Should make an almond tree. Actually, okay, hold on. We're gonna dump that. Dump that. I'd assume we would need a jungle. Yeah, there we go. Jungle for almonds. Chestnuts. Pretty sure we need a jungle sapling for that. No, really. Interesting. Chestnut tree. There we go. Boom, boom. Make sure we got everything that we want to go plant back outside again. Crop sticks can go back. Ooh, vanilla bean and pecans. I guess might as well do pears as well. Oh, actually, okay, we got cocoa beans. We need to grow the cocoa beans. We need some chocolate up in here. Candleberry. Can't say I know what the candleberry is. So do we have any jungle logs to actually like grow some of this stuff? Actually, gotta grow some avocados. Oh look, an avocado. Thanks. Grow some pistachios. I arrived here like June of 2023, I think. There's more dinging for the old Ingalls. Peanuts, eggplants, oats, wheat, grapes, walnuts. Get rid of the healing axe because I'm never going to be able to eat my other foods then. Like my loaded baked potato. Yeah, I don't know if it's like it was just a joke video or not, but I saw like a video of like a British loaded baked potato and it looked like the most idiotic thing I had ever seen. I am sorry. It was like the potato, and then I'm trying to think of what they all had on it. You know, I'm thinking about it. Nah, I can't remember it now. All I know, it was like they had tuna and then some other random, I think it was like a bunch of beans. Like, yeah, obviously British people are gonna have beans on, like beans and tuna. Like, what the fuck is that? British cuisine. Yeah, right. I arrived here like June of 2023, I think, or late May. You joined in from the Stray streams, right? It was Stray. I know you were there for Stray. You know, maybe the next holiday season, I'll try and get my girlfriend to play Stray along with me, or at least like watch me play it, since we have an orange cat of our own. Ingalls was RL Craft. Did you already say like how you were, like why you were looking for RL Craft and like how you found us that day? Like, yeah, let's go find an idiot that's playing a game to torture himself. Pecan, pistachio, pomegranate, peach, avocado. Okay. Pecan, pistachio, peach, pomegranito. Oh boy, does this take me back. I joined the channel on February 24th of 2022. You remember the date. Dang. Congratulations on your memory on that one, Jacob. That's crazy. 3 years ago now. And I want to say, like, I am greatly appreciative of each and every one of you that has been here for so long, as well as to all the new members. Hopefully we'll have you hanging around just as long. It was like 2 months before Stray, I think. I just know it was around the end of May, because remember, it was right before my birthday. Rep B12. Sad old B12 sacrificed his life for us. Will always be remembered in our hearts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Avocado. Pistachio. Okay, that was pistachio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that won't work. I found you that day because I was watching Minecraft, and in my recommendations, your stream popped up. I can find the date. Dang. I could only imagine what the date was. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. You know what? Yeah, that's right. Get off my turf, pig. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Actually, we just go like this. Boom. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. We still haven't. Oh, we haven't made the vanilla tree. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Dang. Do I not have any jungle saplings? I don't think I do. What? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, did I do an oof? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I oofed. I oofed it up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I oofed it. This is supposed to be 1 over. Oh well. It's a midget tree. It's got to get chopped anyways. Working toward the Blaze unpaid moderator status. Blaze's hatred for hogs never gets old. It doesn't. All hogs must die. Can't stay for long, just popping in to say hi. Well, hello, Roy. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Some tulips. Uses. Yeah, see, it's a jungle sapling. I fricked it up. Oats. Brother, may I have some oats? Oh, see, we got that guy going. Hold on. Yeah, buddy! We got one. We got a sapling. Vanilla sapling. They call me Vanilla Spice. They actually don't, but I say that they do, so I can act kind of cool. Bamboo. Edible roots. Brought down to my edible roots. Artichoke. Actually, I don't even think I have any other artichokes, so let's get an artichoke seed. Try not to choke on it. Brussels sprout. Get your Brussels sprouts here. Just leave the pig meat to rot there. That's fine. Leeks. Rutabaga. Rhubarb. I'm pretty sure I just planted some rhubarb. Peanut. Peanut. Artichoke. Turnip. Candleberry. Rutabaga. Brussels sprouts. Peanut. Eggplant. Did I not plant any? Alright, well, we're planting more then, I guess. Rutabaga. Rutabaga. Okay, there it is. Root my bag. Mustard seeds. Celery. Coffee. Barley. Alright, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I really need to get rid of all that glass there too. Since I don't really care to go too crazy with it, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't even count that out. I just got lucky. Your mic quality? Oh, compared to when the first, yeah. I thought you were just talking about between today and yesterday or something. It pays to buy a better microphone. But yeah, July 11th, 2022. It's just crazy to think how different my life was back at that time. Like, completely different job, completely different, obviously, location that I'm living in. That's crazy. I just checked it. It was May 25th of 2022. That's crazy. So, Ingalls and Panda joined the channel within, like, 2 months of each other. That's kind of crazy. And you're both still here. And you're both moderators, which is kind of funny. We do get paid. Meme gets paid in rocks. I get paid in compliments. Ingalls gets paid in breaks. Wait, I thought you changed your payments, Panda. But you know what? I'll still give you a comment. That blue wrench next to your name looks really good today. No one gets paid a breath of fresh air. I thought someone did. No, maybe that's Pixie. JK. That got taken away from Pixie. Yeah, what's that, breadstick? You just live in the crusty basement. I lived in a whole other state back then. Damn. It's a very refreshing feeling, that's all. I'm not gonna lie, Blaze, I don't know if it's just your mic, but back then you sounded kind of lifeless compared to right now. Could you imagine? Maybe I was lifeless, I don't know. I feel like it would have to... Well, you know what? Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, like, a microphone is gonna change a lot, but... I guess maybe I wasn't as comfortable with my audiences back then because I was still only a year into YouTube, and I was talking to, what, maybe 9 people at a peak live stream, so obviously being here for an extra 2 years and having bigger audiences and just more people to talk to, it's gotten a lot easier. Right, Kat? A lot easier? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, I love that if you look inside there, you can see, like, some of the ingredients that are there. That's so cool. I am quite happy with that. Let's try and keep it organized, but it's not going to work out well. Let's see here. Chat, do we organize our kitchen? I think we're gonna organize our kitchen just because I want to do it. I don't know why, don't ask. Alright, this is gonna be our grains. Sesame seeds I would consider a grain. Barley. We'll do all of our veggies in here. I consider tomatoes a vegetable. If you consider them a fruit, shame on you. I don't care what science says. Chili pepper, yeah, that's a veggie. Spinach, that's a veggie. I guess we could have, like, leaf vegetables, too. Soybean, asparagus, bamboo shoot, it's a vegetable. Wait. Oh, thank God. Gregtech also considers tomatoes vegetables. You organs. Alright, where's our leafy vegetables? Come on now. Once again, I'm sorry about your ears. Vegetable. Onion slice. How's mustard a grain and a vegetable? So I feel, oh my gosh, my eyes. I'm so sorry. There's that. Seaweed's a vegetable, sure. Cucumber. technically a grain. Fruits. This is painful. Grain, grain, grain. Protein. Okay, where's fruit gonna go? My ears big. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hey, let's do that. So it's not nearly as painful. Alright, all the wheat can go in there. How's that? No more dinging. Also, has anybody ever seen the movie... Oof, I just watched it. Bruce Almighty? It's a pretty good movie. Just watched that not too long ago. Like, just a couple hours ago. How I love the sound of something blowing a hole through my eardrums. You're quite welcome. Back then, I was like 1,031 days younger. Yeah, you definitely didn't look up a day counter for that. Google says tomato is a fruit. Google can die. Google's wrong. So many cool new Terraria mod trailers have come out recently. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Like, Terraria mod loader actually, like, hit an all-time, like, high record pretty recently, which is actually pretty insane. Grain. Alright, that's a fruit. Obviously, that can chill out here. Tomato slices can come out, I guess. Bamboo shoots. Everything else, like, makes sense to be in a fridge. I guess garlic doesn't. Soy milk. Bamboo shoots are vegetables, huh? Oh, I put the veggie or the fruit in there. I guess I want some of the more complex cooking ingredients, I guess, like here. So that's more of a dish. Actually, let's take that out. Some of these semi-prepared dishes could go there. Baked potatoes, batter, caramel, cream. I guess some more of the soy milks and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. So let's do the edible ingredients here. Spice leaf. See, that's not edible, that's not edible. That one is. That one is. So we'll leave all that. That's going to be like more of the tools and everything else. And then the unedible ingredients. So fries can go over there, that can go over there. Fruits and veggies can go over here. Or at least the leaf veggies. Sure. Oats. What do I want in there? I guess I could put like the fully completed meals up top there. So like, obviously that can stay. There is 0 point in organizing the kitchen. Hey, you stop talking about that. I want to organize my kitchen. Even though we're going to go to AE2. And who knows how long. Fine, I guess I'll go organize my kitchen on my own time. We need to have Terraria multiplayer. Hold on, we're taking that. I guess, yeah, that doesn't make sense, because if we have the crafting book, I would assume that the me system would allow you to craft food like this does. Anyways, hold on, I gotta crack a window. It is hot in here. It's like toasty hot, like really warm. Even though I turned the heat off and it's like cold outside today. When are you going to torture yourself in Fargo's again? Don't know. Probably too soon. Okay, vegetarian lettuce wrap. Ooh. Baked beans. But you're ablaze. You can't get hot. It's hotter than the normal hot that I can handle. It's hotter than the nether hot. Alright, I completely lost the thing that I was using here. Actually, that's fine. I don't care. Alright, so back to the clean room, I guess. What do we got going on with that? Oh yeah, the sodium persulfate that I never made is doing great. So, we have all of our wet concrete. We need to actually go ahead and make ourselves some black steel. Why is that there? Shift Control A. Drag those together. Oh, hello. I don't like that. Why did you do that? Hold on. You go down here by yourself. Toggle group, toggle crafting chain. Y, Shift Control A. Why does it do that? Add a mod that makes Golem harder than the Moonlord? No thanks. Okay, hold on. Shift plus left mouse button plus drag. Well, I want that down here. Toggle group mode. Remove group, remove / exclude group. Why is it doing that now? Shift Control A. So I know we can do that. I'm not a fan. Do you know how to get that down here? Me when the ghost is out of bounds. I hate the out of bounds. When I'm bounding the out of bounds ghost. Alright, so we need rod. Oh, great. I got rid of the rods that I needed. Shift Control A. Shift drag over. Boom. This one. Extruder. Shift Control. One is 2. Shift Control A. Connect those. Alright, there's got to be a setting I have set here. Toggle visibility. Alt. Toggle group mode. Remove group. Thank you. Thank you very much, actually. That makes my life so much nicer. I appreciate that. Alright, now why are you not going to move over? Alright, hold on. Remove group, toggle group. Shift, left mouse button. Do you not let me... I guess this is what I'm crafting. Okay, never mind. Sorry for having like a stroke moment, I guess. 178 black steel ingots. which requires obviously this, which we drag those together to make the dust. We need shift control A. We do that. 120 steel, 40 nickel, 8 silver, 8 gold, 24 copper, which makes ourselves 200 black steel. See, this is great. This is why we're smart now. Blaze, we're all saying it now. You must play the Out of Bounds Ghost. No. See, I don't even know if I'd want to play it for like $100. It's gross. Like, I don't even know where to like get back into it at this point. Okay, steel. We got all our steel. We got our copper. We got our gold. So now we just need silver and nickel. I'll do my job if you play it. No, it's good. That's fine. I don't need good employees to play a silly game like that. 489k. Let's get rid of that. Need another playthrough of the Outbound Ghost. I can't believe you guys. How about this? You guys play it. Tell me how it is, and then I'll do a review. An Out of Bounds Ghost review. Alright, we got all that. See, this chest I actually took care of, like I was just gonna, well, probably wasting my time, whatever, but it's actually just clean dust in here now. So 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and bang. Only need 24. And then 8. Sweet. Boom. Boom. Obviously the gold and then the silver. So all of our silver. It's funny how we have like no silver. Actually, what am I talking about? I have a whole pile of silver right here. I only need 8. And not unionized. Oh fuck, yeah, I'm going on a stream long break now. Alright, we'll see you later. Have fun. Alright, circuit 14. Let me guess. Damn it. You're really making me do this, huh? An HV mixer or LV, steel, nickel, really. So if I do this method, shift control A, what? Okay, no, let's just get rid of that. Oh shit. Hey. Okay, fine. So I don't know how expensive black bronze is. 2 electrum. Well, I guess, yeah, you have to mix all of that together. Okay, no, we're not doing that. I'm gonna make an HV mixer. I don't care. I'm past that point already. I'll make my HV mixer. Actually, where's my annealed copper bolts so we can make some more circuits? Advanced mixer. So, oh, that's easy. 2 circuits. Steel frame box. Do I have any black steel? Surprised I don't have any anywhere. Oh, ooh, 4 black steel dust. Let's go. Blaze, I'm going to say the unthinkable. I don't really even like pandas anymore. Oh no. I can't believe you. You're gonna turn on your own kind like that. What are you gonna be then? Just giving up. HV. We get a quest out of it, so who cares? Motor, casing, circuits. We have the circuits. There's the motor. Got it. Got it. Got it. Steel rotor. Boom. Just like that. We're gonna have an HV mixer, folks. That's kind of wild that our second HV machine is a frickin' mixer. There it is, though. Mixing at HV level. Actually, we'll get quite a few other things out of that. More circuits. HV circuits. Breadstick. Lore dump. Her 64th descendant has come to lay more eggs at my house. R.I.P. Breadstick. Will forever be missed. I remember you talking about that, like when that first happened, when she went missing. Dang. I think it's time we make an HV battery buffer. Here. Getting shut down. Circuit 14. I was gonna say, oh great, you're not gonna work. 40 seconds at the HV level? You gotta be crazy. But at least it's 50 seconds and I can put these together. Actually, I'm gonna do another unthinkable thing. Yeah, see that it's not connected. Alright, so this is gonna be fun. Take all that. We have to redo maintenance on it. That's fine. Okay. BRB, sounds good, Ingalls. Hey, wait a minute. You were supposed to be gone already. I thought we were lucky. I'm just kidding. Actually, do I just want to share the same output? I'd assume so. So, input, actually output, input, or controller, input bus. When Blaze for some reason gets on Roblox again, I'll show the Wither Storm and Blaze Mobile. That's pretty much it, though. Yeah, you haven't been going too crazy and playing crazy anymore, have you? So obviously I only need 2 more coil blocks.
She's officially a crackhead again.
She's a crackhead again? Oh boy, lucky us. Kitty Cat is once again a crackhead.
At least she's better.
True. At least she's all nice and healthy now, so that's good. Super tank. Alright, these are all casings just on the top. Oh, and the muffler hatch. Okay, output hatch up there. Okay, this is the center. Do that. Alright, so I can shorten up some of these lines. MV energy hatch. Interesting. Making 15 MV circuits. This is a pain. How are you making them? With a circuit assembler on like the cheaper recipe, or what are you trying to do? Also, JW, hello. Jacob's crazy. In plain crazy. You could say plain crazy crazy. I could say that. Or PLAIN crazy. Just plain crazy. Can't keep up with the new mechanics. Surprised that they're adding so many new mechanics. Input hatch for fluids. Ooh. See, now this is getting interesting. So now that we combined all this, input fluid hatch. Circuit assembler first to wait. Circuit assembler fist to start MV. I'm assuming you're talking about first, right? This is really annoying. Alright, so we might have to void some stuff. Actually, no, we don't have to. We'll do this. We're just going to cut off all access. Okay, you're not getting any more fluids. I'll let you fill up again. Okay, first, yeah, slash basic recipe, okay. So this guy can come out. This one can get emptied. And then I need the snippies. Alright. So that's my input bus. Just trying to figure out where the hell I want to put these. Banana! I'm back. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Well, honestly, hold on a minute. I could just do this. So, like, it stays disconnected, and then just, take that all out. Take that all out. Take that all out. So now it's all emptied. Pretty good, just got back from playing something... Oh, some evening basketball. Very nice. Hopefully that went, hopefully that was pretty fun. I miss playing basketball. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. So my oxygen can come in right here. Fluid input hatch. Literally right there. Heat proof machine casing. Okay, so this one's still... Oh, great. Ooh, my mouse is scrolling really dumb right now. There we go. Boom, boom. And then another energy. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, so actually this is gonna have to move. That's not good. Because this, I want an energy hatch just to be on that side. Actually, what am I talking about? The center block, this can be my fluid input. And then all my energy just flows right over there. That's easy. I just voided all that fluid. Yep. I just voided 200-something thousand oxygen. Good job. That was really smart, Blaze. Yeah, you're all out of benzene. I get it. Diodes take too long. Help me. I don't even know how bad a diode is yet. I'm sorry, you're on your own. So, let's see. Energy hatch. And then this one. Alright, so oxygen is good now. We don't have any benzene in any of those. That's good. Oh, wait. Where did I see that oxygen now? That's not good. I think I saw it right there. Alright. So these two need to get hooked up. Boom. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? That's good. Sweet, that should all be connected now. Took a little bit longer than it probably needed to. See, but now need some more cobblestone. But now that this is all moved over, I have more space for like a nice decorated pathway if I want to later on. Bacon, how's it going? I said in the Discord I just got into MV. I'm now 133 hours in and spent 8 hours figuring out the blast furnace. Oof. Are you talking about the EBF or the BBF? Alright. So... Actually, this is our input. Probably don't need that many items on the input. But we're gonna do that anyways. Sweet. So we do have 6 more Canthal coil blocks for using on whatever we would like. Whew. So I saved quite a bit of stuff. Hopefully it'll actually work. Guess I probably should test it out. Well, this one should still work no matter what. Although I did move around. Yeah, I moved around some stuff. Oh. Didn't even realize I guess it was running at one point. Yeah, and then this one we need maintenance issues resolved on. So we got that. We got that. 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 Sweet. Diodes take so long. It's 20 seconds per, and I'm making 30. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a long time you gotta wait then. I realized I'm an idiot, and I wasted a bunch of time by not having this connected. Good job, Blaze. Good job. Can't you make automated snips now? Talking about me? Or automated snips? You're talking about electric ones, aren't you? Circuit uses circuit 11. Yeah, you Blaze. It's the electric wire cutter. Yeah, I'd assumed I would have been able to have made all the electric tools if I wanted to. How are we looking? 854, nice. Just check back on the Witherstorm post. 121 upvotes and 8 downvotes. She was in here just a while ago. The wire cutter isn't in LV. I think it's either MV or HV. Let me check and see. Electric wire cutters. These ones? Oh yeah, the automatic snips. HV. Dang. Yeah, it is HV. Electrum wires. White metal gear, 62,000. So obviously, Man of Steel. Man of Steel wire cutters. That's crazy. Lithium. Well, I guess it is 4 times the power for everything. So yeah, 1.6 million EU for a large battery. They look so gross, though. I'm not gonna lie, they look gross. But yeah, what's a white metal? White metal gear. White metal ingot. How do you make a white metal ingot? White metal dust. Platinum, antimony, copper, and tin. Huh. I mean, it's not bad. Just weird. Oh yeah, that's EV. You need EV to mix it like that. EV mixer. So it's an Eevee recipe. Yeah, it's Eevee. Crazy. Hey, Carlos, what's going on? Go for drill. It's super good. Drill. What do you mean drill? Screw gun, hand drill. Unless you're talking about like the mining drills. I ain't interested in those. Okay, 100 black steel. Yeah, we put in everything we wanted, so we gotta cook this all up. $25. Hold on. Uses. So this is a copper nickel recipe, so we do save some time. That's at least kind of nice. Smelt that all up. I got home from work. Very nice. Hopefully work wasn't too annoying for you. Ooh. 16 energetic alloy ingots. Actually, yes. Yes, I am. I am taking that. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Tier 3 loot bag. I mean, those are good seeds. Boxia, one of them, I already have Blaze Reeds. Aurelia, I already had a couple times. Boxia, I think, is maybe like aluminum ore or block of aluminum as soil block to reach full growth. One of them was titanium, I don't remember. Glowstone torch. Oh, what was that for? Are the best used to light areas when there's no oxygen for wood torches to burn. Yeah, that, okay, I just realized, yeah, we're gonna need some crazy stuff for like glowstone torches when we go to the moon, because obviously there's no oxygen. Rip. I think it's at the bottom, but I may be wrong. The goggles are the jackpot on that one. The EV bags have the best stuff. Yeah, the goggles are, what is it? A 0.22% chance? Cat? No, that's just the wind blowing. 6 hours staring at the ceiling because of a broken machine. Oof. Had to have people come in and fix it, I'd assume. How is this looking? See, as funny as it is, like all these being cleaned here, I don't know how these haven't been used up. I don't understand that, but whatever. In LV, there are light sources that you can get from the bag. They aren't too rare. I opened like 20 and got it 3 times. Dang. Alright, there we go. We got 16 energetic alloy ingots, which completes another quest for us. Yeah, the direct mixer recipe has 7 ingredients, so you need the EV mixer or a multi-block. Or just, we're not going to do it that way. We'll do it my way. Experience storage. Yeah, see, I was curious about this. Dying is painful, isn't it? As almost all of your precious experience is lost. But fear not, there's a solution. By using an experience obelisk, you're now able to store all of your collected experience in a safe location. Other than the other way of doing it, other than the other way of doing it that you could already do. Can output liquid XP to adjacent tanks. Solarium plates, machine chassis, experience rod. Right click on a fluid tank containing liquid XP to gain levels. Shift right click to transfer levels to the tank. Dang, that's crazy. Solarium, energetic. That's cool. You get a stack each time. Dang, that's actually quite a bit. See, I was thinking of making the advanced assembler before. Yeah, this guy. So that way I could make the steel plates or the dark steel chests without having to use like the screws and all that other dumb stuff. Black steel. So let's go make ourselves the rods with the extruder. Get that going. So we need 89 plascrete blocks. That'll get us that. Yeah. uses. Along with this guy, we want... So, item filters, we want molten polyethylene, zinc foil, and fine steel wire. Ooh. Now we want raw carbon mesh. That's a lot better. Then, we don't even need polyethylene then, so we'll make some raw carbon fiber mesh. Yeah, raw carbon fiber, carbon, polyethylene. We have that. Yeah, you can replace some of those blocks with the reinforced glass. Which is good, because then eventually we can upgrade into a bigger room. And we'll have, like, bigger blocks, or we'll have extra blocks already. Which actually, yeah, let's go and get some of that glass, actually. Which it doesn't even talk about in the building thing there, which is kind of funny. Multi-blocks. Reinforced glass. So, alloy smelter, carbon plates, and glass. How are you going in and out of the clean room? I recommend an elevator. Yeah, I know the elevator is probably the better method. I'm gonna see how bad the efficiency like goes down, or like the cleanliness of the room with the reinforced door. I want to make it because the reinforced room looks freaking cool. Like you can actually walk into it like you would normally would. But obviously if it's really freaking bad, then I'll just use the elevator. Which actually, how bad is the elevators to make? Hold on. Getting around. Elevator. So that's this. Ender Pearl. Assembler 1141. So you'd use less steel plates. 1 gear. Obviously the Ender Pearl. And aluminum frame blocks. That's not even actually that bad. It's not terrible, but I can guarantee that you'll avoid something at least once. Oof. Well, unless I wait until things are done to... I guess, yeah, probably I walk in on accident. Which would be annoying. Well, I need this quest anyways, so... 4 steel, 1 ender pearl. Funny enough, I already have that. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 4 steel plates. So 1, 1, 1, 4. You probably want the beeper too as an alarm for maintenance. Yeah. Especially for leaving stuff go for a long time. Like say the maintenance on this, it just completely shuts down the machine. The other one just reduces efficiency, which will then void your items anyways. Which is not good. Okay, assembly machine, circuit 4. Alright. So this is circuit nothing. We'll just wait for it. Blaze needing night vision. Do dark helm, it's cheaper. Do you have Kanthal on your Pyrolos oven? Yeah, my second oven I do. Those are both both Kanthal. This one's not yet. Although I easily could get Kanthal for this. But before I finish the third one, 245. So we are going up in wood, which is nice. Well, probably the best thing for me to do, I guess, would be crop breeding. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this the smart way. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Guess that's better. Wait, Blaze needing night vision to dark helmet. It's cheaper. He likes it dark. Yeah, you're powering those ovens with MV. Yeah. Don't know. No. I'd assume if I upgrade the energy hatch, that's probably going to overclock it too to make it even faster. So it'd be like 16 seconds each. No, yeah, I'm not. So, yeah. Damn. Yeah, MV hatches will double the speed. So that's good. Yeah. Beforehand, before I upgraded my wood farm by adding in like an extra layer around the outsides, I was not making enough wood, so it was not good. But now we're doing pretty good. We're building up a good stockpile, even while running both of these, running that, and these machines. So we got a good amount of power being made right now, but obviously we're gonna need more when obviously we get to that point. Canthal plus MV will give you 1.2 HV amps per oven. That's pretty solid, I can't lie. Only use dark steel and a potion. You talking about for night vision? I feel like I'd want, me personally, I don't know. I guess that ain't too bad, but I'm gonna have to make the helmet anyways at some point. Boom, 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 boom. So, clean room. See how big we're gonna make it. I think we wanted to make this one, so it's like a 5x5x5. And this isn't a permanent location either. Just until I get everything else kind of all settled in. He needs to finish the clean room for Nichrome for the vac freezer. You should just jump straight to the Nichrome, honestly. Like, why not? Yeah, I was gonna say, the vacuum freezer, yeah, I can't even make anyways. Because I needed EV circuits, which requires the clean room. So the vacuum freezer was honestly one of the first things I was looking for, and yeah, I was quite sad when I realized I couldn't make it right away. You son of a gun. I was... Ugh. Whatever. We'll be fine though, we'll survive. Okay, so yeah, polyethylene pulp. Which we do not have on our persons, so we'll have to go grab that. 5x5 interior becomes 3x3. Still fine. I mean, better than the minimum, which is 2x1. Soon enough, it will be time to retire the old cooling system. Good riddance. Yeah, right? This thing is disgusting. Yeah, there's your benzene. Go take half these. Damn! Look at all that Canthal. Ooh, actually, you know what? I just realized. I cooked up all this Canthal, And I wanted to keep some of it as dust. Because I know that the dust is used in making the Elgin steel base. Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. Invar dust. Nickel and iron. Let's probably make some more of that. Nickel and iron. Damn, Blaze. Do you have dyslexia? Why? Did I read something wrong? Elgin? Eglin? You know, I feel like I have dyslexia sometimes. Uses. Mixing. Elgin, Eglin. Elgin. Did I say Elgin? Yeah, I think I did. Elgin, Edglin? Edglin or Eglin? I don't even know. 20 more black steel. You got 51 there, 42 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 46, and boom. Chrome bread, what's going on? I remember my MV benzene setup. Good times. Where are you at this point? Also, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before. Eglin. Really? Okay. Weird. Eglin. Egg. Alright, you can go there. Producing these is no circuit. So we gotta do a bonk. Beautiful. Oh, we still have 25 more. Ew. I can only imagine doing this with only one EBF. I'd cry. But we're doing good. We got stuff. Oh, there's an elevator block. You'll want more. 2 more soon enough. Yeah, right. So much nicer than ladders. Another quest completed. Rotating elevator. Yeah, recipe on that. Assembler, take another elevator, plus add more. So obviously, the rotating elevator will turn the player as they go up or down to face a specific direction, handy for your elevator shaft. It's on one side at a floor and the different side on another. Well, just might as well take it anyways. Now that I'm in MV, I'm going to set up an auto miner everywhere. I don't blame you. That way you don't have to do any mining. Starting fusion. So on the border of ZPM, I had that MV benzene set up in like mid-January. This pack is such a time commitment. Yeah, it's a very large time commitment. ZPM already? Mid-January, you were already at MV. Damn, the wind's blowing pretty good right now. Wow. You are zooming through. But that is awesome. I wish you the best of luck in your playthrough. I came back, everyone. Welcome back, Ingalls. But I cannot wait to hopefully, be at the end of the road someday. Have all the quests complete. Just to even beat the mod is amazing. I just hope that I don't get screwed over on, like, soft locking myself on some of this stuff. It's funny, it just looks like, what is it, quartz blocks? Crazy. So, let's see. Yeah, I can only have 30% glass, so I doubt it'll like this. Alright, we'll try just doing that, but I doubt it'll work. I don't even know a way to... Wait, a way to soft lock. the things I am thinking about is these achievements, and specifically hardcore ender, these ones right here. Kill the dragon without dying. So is that without dying in that battle? And say if I did die, could I respawn the dragon and fight it again and get the achievement by killing it without dying? And I'd hope that it wouldn't be like without dying until after I kill the ender dragon. Well, because I've obviously died. Haven't gone to the end yet. Then I have to deal the finishing damage, yeah, with a bed to the dragon. And then don't kill a single enderman during the dragon battle. That one's not going to be as hard, I would think. Maybe, oof. See, that's one thing I would want to do. I'm gonna wear a pumpkin on my head. I don't want to aggro any enderman. And I feel like I want to build a wall around the portal. I don't even know how this is going to be. Obviously, the Hardcore Ender expansion, I've never experienced that, so no spoilers, please. But if it's something similar, I want to build like a wall around the portal and like a bunch of water there so that hopefully the endermen don't come close to me anyways. And then I'm just going to do the whole fight with beds. I've never done that before, but I'm going to try. Whether or not it's possible, I'll find out at that point. But I'm going to try to bring a bunch of beds so that way I don't have to worry about timing it. Well, I guess I would, well, yeah, that's the thing too. I don't want to make sure I am overpowered and then one-shot the frickin' dragon. That'd be kind of dumb. So we'll just use beds. Ogre, welcome back. I just finished my clean room a bit ago. Congratulations. 600 hours. Dang. Thank you, thank you. You too, bro. Well, thank you very much. Well, it was nice to check in. Tomorrow I'm going out at 7 and going to finish a project in my history class of developing a country. We have basically everything but a name for our country. Well, very nice. I wish you the best of luck with the project. Let's see. I already read that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I still have to figure out all of these other crazy things. the normal Minecraft. Well, okay. See, those are another technicality. Like, obviously we can't get this unless we play with somebody else. So, diamonds to you, we can't get that achievement. But that's fine because obviously it's a technicality. The lie. All right. Dude, this is so cool though. Having a freaking clean room. Open to LAN and give one of your yeah, give one to your girlfriend. Yes. Dragon fight is relatively tough in this one. This pack, I mean, yeah. I would have assumed so. Given that people have said the name of said dragon, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound quite as easy as it was or has been before. So, just so we get a general idea. Dang, I don't even know where to start this staircase. Definitely recommend flight, though I don't know if it stops you from flying in the dragon fight. Not sure. But other than that, I'd say probably we'll move on from the subject, so just so I don't get too influenced, because then I'll probably like be messing around forever trying to figure out like, okay, is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Rather than just going like, I'll just go ham and hardcore and everything. But I did want to get a decent jetpack pretty soon here anyways. Like one of these two would be quite nice. Whether or not they'll be nice enough, I don't know. We'll find out, but this one's okay. Obviously it dies pretty fast. But I am excited actually to get these two, compress all things and everything else. I think, wait, I like what Hardcore Ender expansion did more than 1.9. See, I don't even know what they did either. Well, I do know what they did in 1.9, but I can only imagine the Hardcore Ender expansion. I guess it could make sense that we go down here. Boom, boom, boom. Because I want to go down just a little bit, or a little ways, to get underneath the floor of these rooms, and then build like a huge, massive, like, circle spiral staircase. You know, I thought about buying duct tape at the store the other day, but no, I don't have any. What do you... Okay. You'll find out what the end looks like soon enough. I can't wait. Look up chicken trophy, huge quality of life. I feel like I've heard of that chicken trophy or something relating to chickens and night vision, maybe, or something. I'll be fine, though. Hopefully I'll figure it out later on. Circuit 4. It's creative flight. Chicken trophy recipe got fixed in 2.7 recipe. Oh, chicken U. Bat trophy, cow trophy. Bro, that's crazy. So, okay, I'm glad that it's not like permanent. Swigs left. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry about that. I've been using it since HV. Jetpacks just aren't good or fast enough. So that's the crazy thing, like, obviously it's something that the devs want you to have, but there's, yeah, that just feels like it's so cheesy. Like, it's just hard to believe that it actually exists. Alright, so 50, okay, 32 in there, 31 in there. Still crafting away, 11 more blocks. See if we do this here, though. Oh, there's that wall there. So that's that. Let's move it back one. Man, that's a slow recipe. It ain't too bad, to be honest. Ooh, okay, it's a wrench. Bro, what? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even get it back. Oh my gosh. Wow. So much for being reinforced glass. Super cheesy, but considering the next option for creative flight is Botania/ZPM, it's not too bad. If you ever move to a void world, it'll be super handy for setting up machines. True. Thankfully, I don't plan on going to a void world. Actually, hold on a minute. I've been wasting time. It's definitely not going to be happy with that. No, it's definitely not. Maybe what I'll probably do is I'll take out all three in the bottom. Yeah, because what? This is almost like freaking a quarter of the build. So as long as it's not over 30%, right? It said, I think. Multi-block goals. Yeah, if you want to see inside, you can use any EV plus tier glass. If the clean room does not form, mind the 30% limit. Well, let's see. Let's calculate out. There's 5 by 5 on the bottom. That's 25 blocks. Plus the top is another 25 is 50. So then you have what's left. 1, 2, 3 by 5 is 15 here. 15 there is 30. So that's 80 blocks already there. And then 9 here and 9 there. So 98 total blocks. If I'm doing the math correctly? I just kind of quickly did that in my head. 98 blocks. Where's my calculator? So 98, well, it's almost going to be 30 blocks times 0.3. So it can't have more than, that doesn't make sense, that 29.4 blocks. Maybe it'll be happy. We'll try it. But yeah, if it does not form, mind the 30% limit. Often the problem is that you've added too much glass. Yeah, because we'll have all of the top solid blocks. All of this around is... I think it counts the filter and controller in the limit too. Ooh. Okay, yeah, then we might be screwed. And also the elevator, yeah, everything that's basically not the plasticrete or whatever. Filter machine casing, so we need filters still. Raw carbon fiber mesh, which we got plenty of that. And then, ooh, gross. Okay, stainless steel frame boxes. So you need to go get all our stainless steel frames. And then obviously, wait, filters, zinc, a lot of zinc. I took over Luxembourg. My quest to world domination has begun. Yeah, just fuck them up. Just take them all down. Where's my stainless rods? Oof. There's no way. I don't have any more stainless anywhere. That's it? That's it. Stainless steel plates, I guess. Dang. I mean, I have more stainless ingots over there, but just thought I would have had a bit more. So, hold on. We're gonna eat. The vanilla sapling, I want to go plant that. All this gross tofu. Alright. Take my potatoes back out. Thank you very much. I was just hungry. That can go back in. Elevators can go in for now. I can go plant that outside. As well as a blue orchid. Just get rid of it. Damn! That's a lot of sphalerite. Alright, platinum metallic powder, don't care. Zinc, yes I do. Zinc, yes. Zinc, yes. Zinc, yes. Zinc, yes. And yeah. Uses. I don't think I can electrolyze it. It's pretty much a base material. Alright. So we can just go smelt it and get our zinc. Thank you for all that beautiful alumina that's in there as well. How's this doing? Doing mighty fantastic. That's a lot of sulfur. I need raw rubber for that. Ooh, actually we should go check upstairs in our farm. So, ooh, yes, that's not good. That one's fine. We'll be fine. 20 stacks. $611,000 refined glue, that's nothing. Uses. So we distill it, chemical bath, sticky dynamite. See, I was surprised that we don't use like any of this glue. Or should we go so I can go back? Uses. And like you don't use any of this to make like the super advanced glue, but whatever. It's fine. So go plant this outside and then we should hopefully be oh yeah, hold on. Thing I forgot to do last time when I actually set up my mining machine, I didn't even claim the chunks around them, so they haven't even been like doing anything. Oh boy. Dang, look at all the trees though. Yeah, see, it was good to actually spread them out 5. I thought about that quite correctly, so that's good. So whenever we need any random types of food, we got it. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that like works out perfectly, and then it goes out. That's awesome. So yeah, we got durians, walnuts, plums, nutmeg, figs, peaches, avocados, cherries. Of course, I don't have the jetpack on me. It's fine though. We shall go find our mining machine. Pretty sure it's set up on like a gold vein. %. There it is. Actually, the funny thing is, we might be close enough to keep it running. They just ran out of benzene. Sweet. So you got all this magnetite, gold, ruby, exquisite ruby. Yeah, of course now maybe I actually need it. Okay, hold on. Impure pile of vanadium magnetite. Dang, that's good. Got all that. Crush. Yep.
Is there a difference between paprika and smoked paprika? Or are they the same?
They are a little bit different. One of them smoked and one. I mean, can I honestly tell the difference? Probably not. But
So do you want me to put them separate or together?
just keep them separate. If you don't have enough containers,
I
just
have enough.
okay. Yeah, you can.
I have like just enough.
That's fine. Yeah, you can keep them
You
separated.
just can't get any more seasonings.
That's fine. I mean, if I have to, I'll just keep.
I think you have a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you. JM Toriente, welcome to the channel. How are you doing? Wow, did it mine an exquisite ruby? It did. I mean, that's kind of surprising. Well, thankfully it does have what? The Fortune 2, so that probably does help. Also, let me change the music real quick. Sorry about the dinging. Ballad of the Cats. I can't say I've heard of this song. Wait. Oh no, I've definitely heard that one. Wait. They actually have the music disc music here? Heck yeah, baby. Alright, let's save your ears. F. Alright, we might crank this up. I love the music disc music. Let me know if it's like way worse, like way too loud for my voice, though. I could always turn it down. Alright, I turned that up there. Actually, I could turn it down here. That's good. Gregtech New Horizons recording sound, which it doesn't look like it's recording. Prism launcher, no. Gregtech New Horizons. Well, I guess there's no sound going on, so duh. There's nothing going on in the game. Okay. That can all go out. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're gonna organize this. We're gonna have dinging, but it's fine because we're bringing this back to our base. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Silver's good. Redstone, yes. Gold, yes. Tin, yes. Silver, yes. Nickel, yes. Iron. Copper. Ruby. Zinc for sure. Pretty much everything. Redstone. Exquisite. Bring all this. Gold. Ruby. Basalt. I don't know why I grabbed the basalt. Whatever, though. Alright, let's go back home. Alright, we're gonna go dump these all into the macerator right away. And then we'll check on everything else. Ooh, our machine is not operating. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Impure pile of magnetite. Centrifuge that all out. Clean it all up for me, please. Actually, that I think I could turn into ruby juice. Let's go dump the rest of this away. It's finally stopped. Praise the heavens. Ding, 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 ding. I know. Sad. Damn! That's a lot of silver. If I wash it, I get lead. I need silver right now, though. No, I don't. We're fine. Take a bath. Okay, the song's a bit louder. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this down. Bunch of cryolite. Gold can get stored back there. Funny, I couldn't even make my sodium persulfate. But that's fine. Sulfur dioxide. Let's go wash this all off, or actually centrifuge this all out. Okay, let's see. How are my machines doing? How little EBFs? 899. I was hoping we were over 1 million. Alright, we're all done, I think. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna get cranking down on some more stainless steel though right away. Stainless steel dust. Yes. Half to you. Half to you. That's good. That's a lot of copper. Circuit 4, black steel, 28. So let's look back at this. Structure, controller, top center. Filter machine casing. Top layer except for edges. So yeah, once again, we still need to make this. We need to grab our zinc. So aluminum rotors, stainless steel frame boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we want 8. And then obviously, yeah, that one. Let's actually grab some aluminum rotors. Extruders, 5 times 8 is 40 aluminum ingots. Ouch. Ouch. I've got none. Could easily craft a bit more though. Alright. Need these compressing. Boom. 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 Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Filter foil. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Hopefully this thing hasn't been cooling down for too long. Longer than I would have liked. Hey, you're finally done. Look at that. Woohoo! Get to work. That's a lot. That's a lot of wrought iron we're going to be getting. Ooh, hello. Silver. Let's go smelt up some silver, I guess. Oh yeah, this is a good one. It's gotta be chirp, isn't it? It is. I love me my chirp. It doesn't have oxygen connected to it though. Yeah, I know. It'll probably run out. That's fine. I'll just let it go till it's emptied. Okay, clean room controller. We're gonna need a machine hull, stainless steel rotors, the HV circuit, motors. Actually, let me check my circuits now. 8 more. GG's. I don't even know what we're missing. Bolts, wire, resistor, transistor. Missing transistors, so we got those, we got that. Yeah, we're just missing the transistors. Coolio. So, we can take a stack of that. And then figure out where the heck I set the chest that I need. Right there. 2 HV motors. Good thing I crafted up a crap ton. A circuit. Obviously the filter thingies. Stainless steel rotors. We're gonna need those. And then yeah, the HV machine casings. But I need wires to make the casings. It is gold wires, okay. Just had to make sure it was gold cable, not something crazy. So assembly machine, can you do work for me? Circuit 8. You can. Thank you. I'm actually quite surprised. Gold wire. I'm gonna need you to circuit 24 these afterwards. Two stacks. Molten stainless steel. How we get that? MV fluid extractor. So we can save on two. We'll save on one rotor. How about these? 331. So it's 2 filters, 2 steel bars, and then 1 of everything else anyways. So obviously we want to assemble it. That's an instant recipe in the crafting table though. Yeah. I mean 60 seconds. That ain't no biggie. I mean, honestly, I guess it doesn't even matter that much. I mean, we're not that poor. We can handle a stainless steel rotor. We're not saving that much time by not using it. Actually, I need molten polyethylene, so crack away. I was talking about the hulls. Casing. Oh. No. Well, I guess, yeah, you need a wrench. Yeah, the casings, yeah, you could just do with a wrench, but might as well save on the wrench, I guess. Okay, we got the HV machine hulls. We got benzene there, we got that there. We're going to have to bring everything... Oh, hello. What's wrong? Okay, I need to upgrade my output space. It'd be so nice to get compressed chests. Or even better than that. So, let's see. Fluid extractor, shut you down. As well as once this is done, I'm going to have to... You're still struggling that hard to dump out all your items. Well, I guess you are filling up fast. Alright, you know what? Damn. I'll let you go for a little while. Use a drawer. That would be a good idea. So my stainless steel is done. Good. Okay, fluid auto output off. Molten stainless steel, please. Wait. Why am I doing that? So, I want to make some more aluminum. Take all of our alumina. You are still operating. Dang, that's a lot of alumina. Dude, this looks so cool. I'm so excited for this. We can't move that one yet. Alumina plus carbon. Hold on. So 10 is 4, so it's 2.5 per ingot. So it's still the same. Canthal coils. Carbon. Yeah, I guess you save on cryolite. So then what? There's no circuit. Interesting. Cryolite for fluorine, yeah, exactly. That's what I kind of wanted it for anyways, so that'll work out good. So, let's take these out. Let that be done. Item filters. So, I need more raw carbon fiber. So, circuit 1 and 16. Damn. So I want 8 of these. Control Shift A. Shift over there. These A connect. $96 raw carbon fiber mesh. Ugh! 384 zinc foil. That's gross. Alright, well, keep making more zinc. Latoni, welcome back. With an HV electrolyzer, you can rip the aluminum directly out of alumina, compressing the aluminum or aluminium before smelting. It cuts the power cost. Yeah, usually I know what you're talking about. You get the like little weird chunks, I guess, that I don't have here anymore. So let me guess. Yeah, my autoclave, which I need now, is not hooked up. Honestly, let's get rid of this disgusting thing. I don't need my brewery there anymore. Chemical reactor, that one's that. I need more molten polyethylene. All my other oxygen cells I don't have. I thought raw aluminium was more expensive. Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't looked even. Actually, we're gonna keep those on us. Let's put these all away. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Do 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 do. 45 empty cells. All of our oxygen was ripped back over here, I believe. Hey Blaze, I already missed that. Sorry, Ingalls. So you know how Hearts of Iron 4 takes place during World War II? Yes. What about it? Down to 2.92 million. 540,000. And of course this has gotten clogged because I can't help it anymore. Need to upgrade that other tank. Boom, boom. But now that I got a bunch of PTFE, I can go ahead and actually, what do you want to say? Get a bunch of other stuff going. Oh good, I didn't even grab the ethylene that I looked at. Molten polyethylene. So now the carbon fiber that I want. Boom. Carbon mesh, carbon fiber, 4-in-1. 4 carbon. Certified banger. I agree with that. All of the old music discs will always slap. I don't care what anybody else says. Do 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 do. I decided to play as a historical Germany. Oh no. I can't believe you. Ward and Mall are my favorites. I think Cat's gotta be my favorite, just because it's like ultra OG and it's still really, really good. It's been a while since I did the math. It might only be better with parallels. I used the Steam Squasher and now use the EV multi-block compressor. I'd have to check to say for sure. Four and 16, circuit 1. Damn! That's a long time. 80 seconds for an LV recipe. 40 seconds for the frickin' MV. That's wild. And slow. Boom, 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 boom. This is insane as well, that this is all we have for room so far, just to keep our, like, stuff clean. Wild. ULV machine casings. Filters are slow. Yeah, just make an HV assembler and stick it in there. Also, that might be too much glass. It might not construct. Yeah, we'll have to see. Which then... I don't know what I want to do. If I want to do, like, take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, have, like, 2, 4, or if I want to take out, like, all 3 in the top on each side, or all 3 in the bottom on each side. I feel like I would want, I guess maybe take out the top if I were to take out between the top or the bottom row, take out the top so I could see in all the way on the ground. You're getting to the Gregtech recipes, the ones that take a long ass time. Yeah. Which then it's just like, alright, well, we gotta go chill, do something. Ooh, good. Good. Aluminum! Alright, we need 8 aluminum rotors. I think it's 8 times 5 is 40. Let's see. Thank you. So the assembler filters stainless steel frame boxes. Just make a whole thing of stainless steel rods. Speaking of Ward, heck yeah, baby. See, that's the nice thing too, is like these songs are like pretty long too. We're only a minute and a half into like a 4-minute long song. And I like how like the change that just happened right there. It's like almost like a change in a story, I don't know. Just gives the songs a lot of character in my opinion. It's just awesome. Yeah, Ward is definitely up there in the top for my songs too. I'd say probably definitely top 3. What am I looking for? Do I have zinc ingots here? I don't think so. I think I was looking for stainless steel, possibly. Or just to put my aluminum... No, I put my aluminum back already. What did I come over here for? Guess I'm gonna fall asleep to a blaze stream. That sounds like pretty good fun. Bacon. Oh, steel bars that I want. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the change-ups. Oh my gosh. Love them. Oh boy, hold on. All that disgusting sulfur. Ugh, nasty. This thing has been just powering through though. I remember spending hours farming for this disc in the Anarchy server. Oof. See, I don't know if I could play any Anarchy stuff. That would drive me insane. Assembler, circuit 2. T, do we have any more of this anywhere else? Guess not. It's just a single player with lag and racism, chat. Okay, well that ain't too bad then. I thought you were talking about like full-on cheats and everything else allowed. Sulfur equals acid. That is true. So, I mean, it's good for later on. I can't sleep because of this stupid sickness. Well, did you give permission to the sickness to enter your body? I mean, if you don't give consent, then it just has to leave. You should try asking it to leave, Bacon.
I've done.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't even use it.
What? You didn't even use the tape that I found?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Do you want to look at the picture?
Sure, I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to take this minute to grab a beverage as well. Enjoy the crafting of carbon fiber. Alright, chat. I'm back. Sorry about that. I mean, cheats are allowed, but 99% of the time it's just going somewhere far away in something... Oh, playing normal survival, yeah, once you get far enough away. 27, that's definitely not enough. Carbon fiber. Carbon my fibber. Boom. It's got more filters. Boom, boom. Boom. Black steel frame box. Honestly, we don't even need more plasticrete blocks. Ooh, actually. Reinforced door. So, lead ring, lead screw, dense lead plate. What frick song is this playing? Infinite Spooky Amethyst. Holy songs. Oh, these are like Minecraft dungeon songs. Soothing scenes, relaxing cherry grove. This is a sound effect? Oh my gosh, that's not even a song, it's just sound. What is that? Get out of here. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to the old sturdy Featherfall. Laytoni, you were right. The aluminum plus carbon recipe is the best if you're starting from alumina. Only 36,000 EU in 15 seconds per ingot. But the recipe requires Canthal coils, and if you're starting from aluminum dust, then compressing is much better than smelting directly in the EBF. Compressing is only 200 EU in 5 seconds at LV, and drastically cuts the EU in time in the EBF. Of course I didn't even get that, but ring, screw, so actually bolt, make one, uses, extruder, yeah, this will be fine. And then we can get the advanced alloy. What is this we have here? Reinforced wooden casing. You know, I'm really smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might be just close enough to that to where we didn't need, what do you want to call it? The other chunks loaded in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 chunks rendered in. So we might be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know if it goes in diagonals. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it definitely wouldn't go that way. I don't know. Oh, I do have more Canthal dust. Look at that. We need to make some Eglin. Iron and Invar. Ooh, where's my nickel? Don't have any nickel on me. Okay, you're down to the last one. Alright, that's fine. Damn, I need 24 filter. Actually, hold on. Recipe. See, I did this. But in reality, take away an extra 8. I only need 16. I still need 3 more. 2 more. Okay, Canthal reinforced door. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Molten lead. Well. Bam, no, 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 no. I guess, yeah, I could use lead for all that stuff too, but that's kind of a waste. Alright, take that away. Take that away. Put that back in. Connect that back up. 982K! We're almost up to 1 million. Benzene. Door circuit doesn't matter. Alright. So we have till midnight, so it's like 40 something minutes. And then we'll have to hop. Oh my gosh! Damn! Why did you have to jump right there? That was pretty unlucky. Dude has a problem. That is wild. Where are my buttons, by the way? Carpenter's button. Enderman jump scare. Yeah, right. He did not give a damn. Ooh, I don't know if I like the black granite more. Okay, so it does eat the block. I actually do like the black granite. Almost used all 15 circuits I have made in one night. This is a shit ton, but I'm going for wafer and chips. Hey, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. I mean, you obviously need your stuff. Your machines. Free Ender Pearl. Now I'll let him chill. After torturing his family for a very long time. Make more MV circuits. Yeah, just make more. Carbon, we'll make some more carbon fiber. I'm gonna need more zinc. You go there. You go there. Zinky, zinky. Where's my zinc dust? Oh, beautiful. 120 something. Okay, we're good. We got zinc for days. Greggin, I see. Oh, we're Greggin. How you doing, Yummy? We'll make some 4x cables, why not? And we'll store some of this away. Will there be a stream tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow morning I'm going to probably be waking up decently early. So, let's just say 8.5 hours from now, roughly. Or you could just say 7... maybe 7:30 a.m. CST. Silver cables. I don't even know. Oh yeah, you should look into blue alloy for HV. Oi! Hold on. Blue alloy. So that's what I was looking at in the past. Okay. Because I didn't want any spoilers. But MV cable. I was looking at these before. Okay, so it doesn't even show me the blue alloy here. Obviously, like UMV. Don't tell me, but I was trying to find, like, lossless cables. Which is funny enough. MV. I was trying to go down this quest line. I would have assumed that's something around here, but... Wait, let me go back to LV, actually. What does it say? Or is that Steam Age? I'm not spoiling it, but yeah, the name is Superconductor. And you can't make it yet, I'm pretty sure. Well, usually I think you can't, yeah, you can't make them until you go into the next tier. So, like, where did lossless cables go here? Oh yeah, see, I want to make more of these. Advanced item holder. Molten soldering alloy. Tin or lead. Actually, lead ain't a bad idea for that. I just got back to working on my tower defense because I suddenly feel motivated to do so again. Well, very nice. Yeah, see, I felt motivated with making the video, and then I got back into it. What is it? Oh, here it is. Lossless LV cables. Remember not to mix up with red alloy. That's the ULV one. Redstone alloy is a new alloy, which requires EBF mixed redstone. Yeah, see, like, I couldn't even make this until MV, I think. So, it is what it is. Oh, hello. Alright. So, remove that. Machine filter casings. Stainless steel frame boxes. Circuit 4. That's going to make 16. Yeah, we got plenty enough. Control A. 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 Yeah, so that's a lot better. 64 and 256. Nice. Let's go grab that. But yeah, blue alloy cables are good for HV, but for higher voltages, cable loss matters less and less. True, yeah, I guess because you're making so much energy. So I don't really do the superconductors. HV, I prefer silver. See, that's what I was using, silver. Because if we look... Where's my silver at? I don't even know where it went. Silver cable, 4x I usually use 1 EU per volt. Blue alloy. It looks really cool. So that's not a cable, but yeah, these are all easily the same thing. So what is it made out of? Blue alloy. Oh. Silver and electroline. I dislike the fact that you are losing. What are you talking about, the mana? Oh, are you talking about, like, no matter what? Like, even, like, in future tiers that you're losing? I would agree. Any means to save power is obviously great. So, we want filter machine casings. That's circuit 1. Okay. So, we want 8. Well, I guess let's wait. Because we still need everything else yet. Dang. I jumped to aluminum cables as soon as I could. Aluminum, that's Of course they name it different. Well, that's Eevee. Yeah, aluminum. That's funny. Yes, but you can run lower tier power in them too. Makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circuit. It is circuit 1. Yeah, you can use higher tier cables to power lower tier machines. Yeah. Oh, it is 16 for that. Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be short. Ruh-roh raggy. Hold on, we gotta get rid of all this. That's disgusting. So is all that. We can go smelt that up. You know, surprisingly, like, the clean room isn't actually, like, all that bad to make. It's probably just the annoying part is setting up everything inside the clean room. Blaze's inventory is always disgusting, I know. 99% of the time, it's terrible. Loss of EU is tied to amps, which stays pretty much constant across tiers, while voltage grows 4 times each tier. So redstone alloy is goated in LV when loss of voltage is always a risk. Plus, it's easy, and eventually you will have to make superconductors because they are required in certain crafting recipes. I never use superconductors. Too much effort for not much benefit. Alright, let's go put some stuff away. Lead cables, or not lead cables, but tin cables. It's like all this biotite dust. Like, why do I have that? Don't need this. Don't need that. It's a bit better. A lot of bit better. Raw gold. I can go macerate all that. These I don't need anymore. That was a mistake. Summary, losing is part. But I never use... Oh, I never use... Yeah, never mind, I already had that. Slicer, impossible to have a good inventory. It is in my opinion. especially if you're quickly trying to do things. That's beautiful. Dang, you're getting through. Yeah, see, the HV macerator is nice. It's amazing. Alright, so we got all of our filters back. So, circuit 1, we want 8 of these, 16 of those, 8 of these, 8 motors that I did not bring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. So, 16. Can't believe I didn't bring my motors. Blaze, what's your clean room look like? Right here. Just like a big old white room with some reinforced glass. It might change textures once I fully build it. Like it might become even cleaner looking. Who knows? Motors. Motors. Ouch. I have 3. Oh no. Really? I don't have any more anywhere else? I don't. Okay, I do have more over there. Blaze is focused on me, which he forgets has more pages for storage, and that in the end, you'll have to do the quest anyways. Right. Eventually I'm gonna have to do it all anyways, so try and take care of all of it now, I guess. Can't wait for the me system though. Whatever that's gonna be like. 16 motors, that's gonna be fine enough for me. That's good. Aluminum rods, 32 is good, and then 32 cables. $16, 16. There we go. So 30 seconds each. That ain't too bad. So that'll be that. Then I need the controller block, which is molten stainless steel, 3 more filters, ouch. Which actually, oh, we can get 2 more. We need more carbon. Ruh-roh. Take all that. Gonna have to get a bunch of carbon production. I think you'll love A2 when you get to it. I think I will too. I'm gonna cry tears of joy. Uses. Autoclave, it's 4 each, okay. So I ain't gonna be able to do anything with that one. Two motors, that circuit. Okay, let's just dump it all up top. Need to get rid of that coin. He will clog his network in no time. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, I have a lot of work to keep that thing with 100k cobble. You don't. Yeah, you know it. That's exactly what's gonna be happening. 100k cobble, and then who knows what, 1 like liter or milliliter of like every fluid type, so that way whatever, however that spacing works with fluids, clogs that all up. I'm gonna have the world's largest me system, so that way I can carry literally everything. 12. That's 3, I guess. It's impossible to finish Gregtech New Horizons without leaving with your PhD in AE2. Filter machine casings. Actually, am I even gonna get my quest complete if I don't hold on to them? Multi-block goals. No, they really don't even care. Okay. I should work on making diodes. HV. So NOR, NAND, and other high-tier chips require an HV cutting machine. You'll soon find everything you need. Find that everything you cut needs a clean room, so make sure you start on that. Yeah, great. Awesome. Yes, you need to learn AE2 to finish the mod pack. Well, hopefully it ain't too bad for me to learn. It's impossible. I already read that. 10,000 1K cells would win. I hate the limited customization on Bedrock Minecraft. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh yeah, you need one cable diode. Yeah. Which actually, if you go back to LV, I needed that for a quest anyways, so it's kind of cool. 4 amps of LV. Obviously, we don't want LV, but... Ooh, that's how those are made. Diode. Ditto. Oh no. Diode. 2 amp. No, we want 4 amp. 4 amp cable diode. It probably needs to be HV anyways, so. Okay, 4 diodes. 4 byte gold cables and stainless. That ain't bad. Can you buy diodes from the quest book yet? It's not bad thing to lose some coins or yeah, we can actually. So let's take a look at that. Coins, coins, coins. Oh, transistors. Screw it, might as well. Get a quest complete. Nah, just use the tantalum recipe. Yeah, we'll do that too. Copper nickel wires. I mean, why not? Just so we have them. These diodes. Yeah, the other ones work. We have a lot of tantalum wire. Yeah, you don't need that many diodes in HV. Look at all these diodes. Actually, SMD diode. Okay, so those are different. SMD diodes. Platinum. Everything else. Yeah, tantalum. Okay, that's literally... Alright, that's fine. We're using this. So yeah, 4x gold cables. Oh, we got a bunch of gold there. Of course, I don't have any more gold wire here. RIP. Let's take some more gold. We'll do 16. We got 4 of them. I wonder if that's even gonna work. 4x10 cable, steel plates, LE machine hull with the upgraded. Sweet, stainless steel plates, everything else is fine. Good. Missing the machine hulls. Cable diode, 4 amp, thank you very much. Which actually I might as well just go place in the wall right away. So then what? I just have 1, 2, 3, 4. Could have 4 gas turbines freaking whoop right into there with 4x cables. Or actually 3 here. And then 1 here. Diode and to separate cables of different amperages. What do you mean? Alright. Molten stainless steel. Let's make sure we got everything here. Stainless steel rotor. Rotor, filters, motors, HV machine hull. Okay. We got this. HV circuit, I think, is what we're missing, and the filters. So boom. Then we need 3 more filters. Circuit 1. Carbon. And zinc foil. Okay. I think they were saying that you can use diodes to ensure that a cable doesn't burn. Thank you, advertisement, for blocking what I was reading. Because it won't allow more amps to flow through them, even if machines request more. You want to change the cable from 16 to 4x without burning it. Well, if I'm only supplying it with 4 amps, I mean, it doesn't matter if it requests more. It's not going to be able to pull if it doesn't have that to begin with. So I mean, if I only put in 4, even if a machine requests 16, the machine just won't run then. This is only a 4 amp anyway, so they like it to only put out 4. I guess I'm not really sure. Because I'm not using 16 cables, unless you're saying I should use 16 wide cables, but I think that's kind of like a waste anyways. Yeah, in this case it doesn't actually matter, it just means to get more power into the clean room, yeah. So I remember before, Carlos, you were saying to use like bigger cables, so that way you don't have to worry about it, but if I don't put more than the size cables I already have, then it doesn't matter. If I have to go and upgrade later, I'll do that, but you run a cable through the 120 amp base, and if you want the machines in one location, get only 4 amps so as not to burn them. So where's the 128 amps coming from? That's, I guess, what I'm not understanding, like where that higher amperage is coming from. You would have to have a machine that sends that much in, but I don't have anything that produces that much amperage. I apologize for not really understanding what's going on. The other use case is for pulling power off a main power line with a controlled number of amps. Get yourself a battery buffer. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. HV battery buffer inside. Alright, what circuit we got for this guy? Circuit 1. Boom, 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 boom. Clearly, you need to up your power production to 128 HV amps. Yes. I couldn't even imagine how, oh my gosh, how hard that would be right now to make 128 HV amps. Especially since, one Canthal coil Pyrolos oven. Actually, with the MV, no, the LV, I don't even know if that's worth 1.2 HV amps yet. Just make 80 pyro ovens, yeah. Battery buffer. I guess we could go a 9 by. Just because eventually we're going to want more machines in here, I'd assume. So we'll do a 9 by. 8 times gold wire. Need MV for the 1.2 amps HV. Production in the pyro, yeah. Ouch. That actually wasn't even enough. Let's do the unpackager, where we have that thing at. Unpackager. What am I even doing? Why? Okay, why is that there? Honestly, this is dumb. I'm dumb. Do that. Do that. Get the super tank back out. That can go there. That can go there. That can, like, look down so I don't have to look at it. Fluid auto output's off. That's facing down, so we're good. And then we can place a machine there. Hey, look at that. Unpackager. Gold cable. And now we can question our choices. Diodes ensure a known amount of amps so you can be 100% sure a cable won't burn. Which makes sense, and that's good. Soon you will need to build a power plant to support your base. See, that's going to be crazy, like, having to build a power plant. Which, I mean, obviously we have, like, this for all that. Oh my gosh, I just had a great idea. For, like, HV or maybe beyond that, if we're still, I mean, I want to live underground as long as possible. Like, build it all encased in, like, an iron or, like, kind of a frame like this. All of the power production comes from a room, like, all surrounded with that. Out into the machine floor. That would be so cool. Hello? 2 by gold wire, 2 by gold wire, there's another 4 by gold wire, 8 by. Your base won't fit in that cave. Right. So what my plan is, because obviously we can only go so far down, I was thinking when we get down to just about bedrock level, maybe like probably level 5, I would say. I guess I'll know like how badly I need like weird piping once I get further into the tiers, but leave like 5 layers of stone below my feet between me and the bedrock, so that way if I need to dig down a little bit I can, but then I can build tunnels out north, south, east, west, and then I have other parts of my base branch off there, so it's still technically in the volcano, but it's just like way out further. I think that would be pretty cool. If I can do that, I would love to. And then obviously the center of the volcano will still always be where I like launch my rockets out of. Kind of difficult to explain something in another language that I don't speak very well. I know, I do apologize, Carlos. I could only imagine trying to do that. I greatly appreciate how much work you're putting in to try and chat along with us. But yeah, we will try to live here as long as possible. Even if it's like literally impossible at some point. I'm going to do everything I can to try and make it work. Here we go. Battery buffer. And actually, HV batteries now. Let's work on some of those. HV battery. Large battery hull. So 9 battery alloy plates. Holy molten polyethylene. But that's fine actually. We have some there. We have plenty more over there, I think. And then gold cables. Build a base thinking about cable tunnels. It will save you a lot of headaches. Yeah, that's why I don't want to I don't want to bury myself too deep into the cave and then be like, oh, well, I guess there's no room to put anything, so yeah, I want to make sure I have enough space for everything. LV, so we're fine with that. More molten polyethylene. Let's actually grab some of that from this side. Always plan the cable run ahead of time. See, that is always a good thing. Yeah, cables, pipes, all that stuff. Because that could ruin your day. Especially if you spend a long time placing things. And say those things don't move easily. Holy shit. How is it almost midnight already? I think someone pulled a time skip on me. I don't get how that works. Alright. Circuit doesn't matter. There we go. Medium battery hull. What are you talking about? Where'd that come from? I know that didn't come from here. So uses. Whoa, base power expander. That's kind of cool. Oh, 32? You gotta be kidding me. 32 lithium. Oh no, that's gross. Or you could give in to your human desires and create the worst spaghetti anyone has ever seen. See, actually, I've stayed away from the spaghetti so far, so I'm kind of happy with that. That ain't my desire. Sodium. Damn. Well, it looks like I'm going mining tomorrow. Actually, hold on. Boom. Boom. Is that benzene? Yes. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Heisenberto, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Yeah, now that you're in HV, you can make energy crystals. That's actually pretty cool. Why do I have so much dirt out? What am I doing? Hey, Joker, what's going on? You're literally joining in at the end of the stream, but how you doing? We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning. I just took a nice long nap. Surprised you're streaming right now. I was kind of surprised too, but yeah, I'm getting close to going to bed. Where do I have more salt veins? Right there. That's the one. Let's actually go claim this one. Use energy crystals for batteries. Okay, I'll check into that. Hold on. Okay, that's... Okay, it's all done mining. It finished up, I guess. That's it. Hey, it's got a diamond in there. Nice. Sweet. Alright, well, let's go over here, I guess. Wait. Hello? Where did my glider go? Oh, it's right there. I'm just dumb. How was your nap, though, Joker? You should make the nano suit. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday I could do that. Make my nano suit. Honey, where's my nano suit? Right here's the salt vein. Boom. The I've been assaulted vein. Thank God that I set that there. I was a little worried. A little worried. Alright, where's this pump? Switch that back over to this side. Oh, great. So if I place that here, you gonna fill in? You do. And you're good there. So you're gonna go item output there. Item auto output. There's these for you. There's that. There's that. We're actually gonna go into our inventory this time. Boom. That's all good. Where's my builder's wand? I know I don't need this much, but feels nice. Dill Pickle, hello. Hey, saw the new video. I really like the way you do them. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come to Brazil, Blaze. What? Why in the hell would I go to Brazil? That sounds pretty gross. No offense to the Brazilians out there. It was alright, only 4 hours, but I guess all the stress from today got to me. I had to lay down. Yeah, I mean, everybody gets to that point where, you know, you need rest. Glad you were able to get a little snoozer in, though. That job got back to me. By the way, they want me to do some mock calls with them, which makes me think I got the job. I would think that'd be pretty good odds at having that. That's awesome. I really hope it does turn out to, like, yes, like, they confirm it later on, like, yes, you have the job. But I'm very happy for you, Joker. I really, really hope that is the case. Tourism, but don't go for Rio de Janeiro. Could imagine why. Alright, the clean room controller block. Boom. So now... yeah, it's not happy. Alright, that's fine. We need more plascrete. Circuit 1. 15 polyethylene pulp. How's this made? Okay, wet concrete 2. Oh, we have more plascrete, okay. I don't even need to make more, but I'm going to anyways. Yeah, man, that would save my whole situation. That would. That'd be amazing. Okay. It needs power and a oh, that's right. Damn it! I think it said it would work with an... okay, MV Energy Hatch. Animate, oh my gosh. Past Blaze, you're a lifesaver. So this is going to be an energy hatch here. Actually, can I make this the energy hatch? Energy hatch, any plascrete block, exactly 1. Maintenance hatch, any plascrete block, exactly 1. So what I'm going to do is this energy maintenance. So there's that. I'd assume. Multi-block goals. Even when it uses 40 EU per tick, which is usually MV, a single LV energy hatch suffices as long as you give it enough power. So, yeah, that's plenty enough with this guy. Oh yeah, it needs, I already read that. Please have enough. Please. I don't think I have enough pipes to reach. Actually, hold on a minute. I might. I just might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn it. I don't. Tiny pipes are enough. Yeah, we'll take whatever else we got left here. Bigger is better. That is true. But we'll get by for now with just these. Oh, that's right. We gotta go up to the controller. Hello, controller block. Yeah, you're all mad. You need maintenance. Clean room running. Let's go. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. The little fan. In progress. 9 seconds. Oh! 9 seconds per one efficiency? Dang. Bigger is better. ... Sounding like a true American. Exchange the cat for a lion. Dude. We're gonna be making some circuits in here. Let's go. That's awesome. We got the clean room done just in time. I mean, we are a little bit over the time frame, but that's awesome. So tomorrow, now that we got this done, yeah, you don't want to open that door. Yeah, exactly. So obviously, once it gets full, I'm gonna open the door to see how bad like it actually like drops down, and then probably instantly just put these elevators in. Hold on, where are they at? Right there. What happens? What happens if you open the door? That's a box with a question mark on it. My favorite thing. This one? Wait, are you talking about that, or are you talking about that? But if you open the door, you forgot. Yeah, you forget light equals creeper. Yes, so if you open the door, you see clean room. Basically, this room is being cleaned up right now. No, I mean the idea of what happens when you open the door. Oh, a mystery. Okay, never mind. Yeah, mystery box. But yeah, if you open the door, your room basically gets contaminated, which obviously you don't want the contamination in once we actually go to make better circuits. So the efficiency means like this is how efficiently you're going to be making like clean things. So anything under 100% basically has a guaranteed chance of failing your craft, or just a high chance of failing the craft. I don't have a diode to energize the machines. It will lose all efficiency. You don't have a diode to run your machines. But that is so cool. We like the fact that we actually have to be clean is crazy. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm just going to do a test. We're at 18%. You know, funny enough, it didn't even drop down. Alright. Well, oh, you know what's also cool? Like, it would have to make sense and it would have to work. But you can just go into a clean room and then you never have to worry about pollution. Because obviously it's nice and clean in here. The efficiency is the chance of doing the craft correctly. Okay. So yeah, every bit under 100% is a chance to fail, which you don't want to have. But yes, I do have to get going. I do apologize, everyone. The door opening is quite lenient. It takes the door 5 door opens to drop 1%. That's actually not that bad. Can't you just make the whole room a clean room? So yes, I could, like in theory, I will show you. So the minimum clean room that I could have had was this. It's like a 1x2 space in the middle that's actually clean. But you can continue to expand it to be whatever size that you need. You can have more glass and stuff. So basically the whole room, well, I guess this is as big as it'll show you. You can basically make it up to 15 by 15 by 15 hollow. And then you have whatever space that is in the middle. Was that a 13 by 13 by 13 area? So you'd have some room there, but eventually, like, you do have to power all of your stuff from the outside because my generators out there actually produce pollution, so I have to have special, like, means of getting the power in. Oh, I have returned. Oh, hey, a clean room. You have returned right at the end of the stream, Roy. I do apologize, but we will be back in the morning. Congrats on the clean room. That's a big step forward. Many, many circuits await you. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. And with that being said, thank you very much, everyone. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Blaze out.